Testing, testing. There we go. Now it's doing the thing. Hi-oh. Hello, Keto. Oh, it's Thursday. Week's almost over.
So what happened to the original colony?
Abandoned,
Yeah, all
along with the rest of Callisto.
I did was, so my plan was to reduce the difficulty, which I'm going to do because I've had my fun. Yeah, so I was just going to reduce the difficulty, and I was going to get caught up.
Yeah.
So I did a section, and then I manually saved. And when I manually saved, the auto saves just popped in.
Oh.
So then I loaded the oldest autosave, and ta-da.
Make sure you manually stop. Make sure you manually save now.
I will manually do it.
Tell they built the prison here.
UJC's gotta make money somehow, right?
Dude, like, you went through all that shit with the files and stuff,
Oh yeah,
and all you had to do was save.
yeah. If I had just manually saved,
Make sure you do that more often.
I'm gonna do it more often.
I'm gonna point at you.
I'm gonna accept your pointing.
Cool.
I'm looking at your arm and your legs.
It's not touching his neck anymore.
Surprised there's still power.
Those old fusion generators were built to last.
Funny how I'm an inch taller than her.
Sounds like the hangar's still coming down.
I don't know. I like it when I'm taller than people. She doesn't have it a lot.
She is a wee lass.
On the map, there was a service route a few levels down. Might be a faster way to reach the colony.
I hope this plan of yours doesn't get us both killed.
Oh wow.
It's getting worse.
This is the place, right?
Yeah, but I don't see the elevator.
Just remember there's that other thing, raspberries in the fridge, and they're probably bad now because raspberries
Busted.
suck. I mean, they don't suck, but goddamn, you gotta eat them one
This
day.
whole place is falling apart.
You should check them.
There's gotta be another way down.
Then let's find it. Come on.
They'll have to wait. Don't remember the screenshot we took of his face.
Yeah, face.
Look out!
There you go. Gotta split them up.
Okay. Thanks.
I can see another way. I'll meet up with you.
Just be careful. It's worse than I thought in here.
Okay.
Just touch his neck again. Jacob, stop. Jacob.
Is this thing gonna hold?
What are you talking about?
Try not to think about
She's
it.
gone.
Sound carries.
Rolling on here.
I was so confused on why my feed wasn't refreshing whenever I refreshed on Pinterest. Because I wasn't even on the home screen.
You okay?
Yeah.
I told you to be careful.
Yeah, right.
It's a train.
Why does that sound like Mr. X? I can hear the boots, and I've never even played the game.
Oh, booty, booty.
No.
Booty, booty.
Hope a monster gets you.
Found a ladder. I'm heading down.
Oh, I'm glad I can hear you from wherever that is.
Yeah. I have also found a ladder. You are not special any longer. We are ladder bros.
Me when I ladder.
I will ladder faster than you.
Service route.
He laddered faster than me. She's already down there.
Damn it.
L
L.
and ratio.
I have taken the L.
It's not that far. A few more steps.
So,
You know, just stop touching your neck. No, you don't. You weigh 95 pounds.
not doing that again.
Jacob.
Anyway, so I started playing. God, this title is a fucking mouthful. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne.
Yes.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, there is a problem here. What the f- Oh, it's those blind fuckers.
You're blind fuckers now?
Yes. Don't make a sound, Jacob, or it'll get you. Ugh. The faces in this game are pretty damn good. Like, it's a little, like, weird. But, yeah, that's a face a person would make.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, that's also the game for other games. Like, that's also the thing for other games that look like this. You know? But it's like,
Oh.
there's a monster getting me. Oh, these things can mutate too. they had different locations rather than just like that now.
What the fuck was that? Daddy? I don't know, but those things are down here too. Different, older, reacts to sound. If you can hear this, I'm gonna try and reach the transport hub.
Neat. Anyway, so back to what I was saying.
Yes.
Holy shit, what the hell is going on? That is what I have to say about the game.
Yeah.
Because it's not a tactical RPG.
Okay.
I've only played 2 Shin Megami Tensei games. It's the one, it's Devil Survivor for the DS.
Yep.
Good game. It's hard as hell. And I savor every bit of story I can get before I'm thrown back into the story-mandated combat.
Mm.
But... like, sorry, hold on. Side tangent. The battles take so long, you know?
Yeah.
Which is such a pain in the ass for when you're trying to grind XP. Maybe I just am not the best at tactical RPGs, but then again, it's hard to be good at them.
Yeah, I'm not.
At least maybe that's... Maybe.
I'm not a fan.
I own 2. And I didn't know either of them were tactical RPGs until I bought them and googled them.
Dr. Yoon reporting. We've just arrived at the old transport hub. It's been sealed like a tomb for the past 75 years. Preliminary readings are inconclusive, but there's no immediate evidence of a breach in the containment zone.
Anyway. But yeah, no, like, it'll take me like full 10, like maybe even longer than 10 minutes depending, to clear a free battle, and then I'll get XP.
Yeah.
You know? May or may not level up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Some characters may or may not, like, eat shit during the battle and they don't get XP.
Nice.
So it's just, oh, God. It's, yeah. Anyway. So... the mini-map, like the way you, like, go to locations,
Yeah.
works pretty much the same way as Devil Survivor. Where you're just kind of like a little blip or something. Oh, what the hell? So that's
Stop fucking with me.
okay. So,
The jail.
but, so, you know, you're just kind of like a little blip on a mini map and you're going around the mini map.
Mm-hmm.
There are some things you need to interact with, like people, and you need to click on things like go here, and you're like, yeah. And then you go there, and it'll be like, hey, there's nothing here. Or there is something here, and then you have like a cutscene or something. So many, this sucks. But, like, maybe I missed some dialogue, which I'm sure I didn't, but like I really hope this isn't just me. But it literally, the game starts off with some lady who's very like, yeah, this world is going to get fucking destroyed. And I'm gonna help rebuild it. And then you enter your name, you enter her name. I don't remember what I named my character. I think I named him... I remember what I named my character.
Yeah.
I made his last name Lance, and his first name Vio. It's Vio Lance.
Nice.
And you can give him a nickname, which is basically like, I don't know what the other characters call you, but I guess in some points of the game they'll call you by the full name. So I just made his full name Violence.
Nice.
So my character, I named my character. Anyway. So, you know, and then... So yeah, this world's gonna get destroyed, but I'd like you to not be dead. So then, like, you leave, you end up, like, you're in a train station, right? You leave the train station, and one of the guys tells you, hey, yeah, there was, like, a deadly riot at the park last night because people were protesting the building of a thing. I think it was a cell phone thing. I don't remember, actually. But it was a tech thing.
I gotcha.
People died. Hi, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
And then you meet a mysterious man in a fancy suit. He's like, hi. Shit's going down. Here's a cult magazine. Bye. You know, and you're supposed to meet up with your friends at a kind of abandoned hospital. And then you do, and they're like, yeah, we had talked to this the same lady from the intro about careers or something. So then one friend's like, hey, where the hell is this guy? Go find him. Because he went off looking for the lady. So you go find him, and he starts saying some shit, and then he's like, yeah, I could not find that lady. Let's just go back down to the lobby. And then, you know, he has the basement key. That gives you the basement key to help keep searching for the lady. You go down into the basement.
Yep.
You think there'd be something, but you can go into the basement.
Yep.
Actually, so hold on, backtracking. I just remembered something. Sorry, listen, I played it like last weekend.
Okay.
So my memory's not the best. I didn't play it for long, and it was last weekend.
Okay.
So my memory's not the best. So I will backtrack a lot while I try to explain this shit.
Okay.
Your friend talks to you like, damn, I wonder why this hospital's like abandoned and shit. Probably wonder they're doing spooky shit. Like they're like experimenting on the patients or stuff. Old stuff, I don't know. So anyway, back to the basement.
Okay.
What I just remembered was important. So back to the basement, you go into this room. It's an operating room, because I guess they operate the basement. Yeah, it's where the operating room is. Operating rooms. So there, and it's operating room, but it's covered in red cloth, and there's literally pentagrams on, like, banners near the door. And, like, blood on the thing, and there's no dialogue. For it at all. You just go in there and you're like, oh. You gonna say anything about that? Like, there's no build-up to...
Stuff just happens.
Yeah, like, there was build-up of, like, hey, go find her, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's no real build-up, like, there's no real, like, build-up to finding the ritual sacrifice surgeon room. You know?
Okay.
You just go in there. And there's nothing to interact with. You're just like, oh. And you leave, and you go to the next door. And then he's like, hey, there's some shit going on behind this door. You sure you still want to go in? And I was like, clicked yes, because I'm like, fucking sure. There's the guy with the worst widow's peak ever. Fucking 5 head over here.
Worst or best?
It's like Vegeta's, but if Vegeta had his hair down.
Oh.
Which is really weird. He's like, hey, the world's ending. I'm gonna kill you. You know, and he's sitting from this, like, cylinder covered in sigils, and suddenly he's like, hey, leave or I'll kill you. And if you don't leave, or if you try, or like, I don't know. He's going to kill you. And if you, like, stay or leave or whatever, try to fight him, he'll be like, well. Then this room starts going dark and fucking Baphomet starts rising up from behind the cylinder. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm doing this now. And then the lady you guys were looking for appears. It's like, hey, don't kill him. If you kill him, I will not work with you anymore. And he's like, fine. And then, you know, no more. He's gone. Baphomet leaves, I guess. Yeah. And she's like, hey, come with me to the roof. Everyone that's not in this hospital will die. Because we're going to rebirth the world. It's like Noah's Ark, but like more.
Okay.
Actually, no. Well, yeah, no. It just kind of destroys the world. It kills everything outside of the hospital.
Okay.
Like, oh, we got the world. It's actually definitely a lot more eloquently put.
Yeah.
And I do actually like it. I make it seem like it's a joke, but I do like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, this world is getting destroyed, and we're going to rebirth it. And and that lady's like, I am going to rebirth it. Okay. Cool. And then you watch. There's also some spooky old lady, and this weird blonde child. Who, like, I don't know. So the world ends.
Okay.
Like, I'm not kidding you. In like 20 minutes, I went from train station to world end.
Gotcha.
I feel like there should be a little bit more there. You know? Actually, it might not even been 20 minutes, but... Like, what? So then, you know, world ends and you're in, like, a location. I don't know, you passed out or something and now you're in Dreamland. The old lady and the child are there, and the lady says, well, my young master seemed to take a liking to you. He's gonna give you a gift. And there's like a worm. The kid drops a worm on you. And it's like, I don't know. It does like weird parasitic worm things, I guess. Like a demon worm, you can eat more of them, from what I understand. I don't know, man. And then you wake up, and now your character is shirtless. And covered in glowing markings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with the look of the character. I've seen. If you see Shin Megami Tensei stuff, you see that guy.
The blue and black markings.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God, think it would help more if the protagonist, if there was more dialogue, like not really from the protagonist, because he's a silent protagonist, you choose like dialogue choices.
Okay.
It would be better if there were more dialogue choices from him during all this.
Right.
It would feel a little more... Now I'm like running around the hospital, sometimes ending up in a different dimension. The red dimension. Also, the old lady and the kid.
Yeah.
It's now like the younger lady and an old man.
Crazy.
The guy, he's got like a goat head cane, like a cane with the
With the goat head.
Little metal goat bust on it. So, he might be useful.
Fucking things.
I actually don't know. I don't know. It's like a turn-based, like, randomly, like, an enemy will pop out, you know, and then kind of like Pokemon, where an enemy will randomly pop out and then it's a turn-based RPG.
Go.
Sure, yeah. So, now I've befriended a demon.
Yes.
Her name's, I think it's... Actually, I don't remember her, but I do know her name is Pixie, and she's a fairy.
Sweet.
Yeah. So that's my... The only thing I know about the pixies in the game is that they're primarily healers, which is good.
Yes.
But now I gotta go find a key card to get to the annex of the building.
Gotcha.
And I've already been, like, everywhere, so now I gotta go search everywhere. All that happened within the span of maybe half an hour. I really hope that it's not me missing anything and that's just how the story is. I don't really hope that's how the story is, but, like, I do, because then it means that, like, I actually didn't miss anything. I just feel like I did.
And go ahead and...
Printing.
Rating on this game. 82.
The UJC appreciates your productivity.
Gun.
The art style is really nice. I will say it's a really nice art style. Also, it was originally on the PlayStation 2. That explains a lot. Because that shit had pre-rendered cutscenes.
Nice.
Thank you, worker.
Thank you, worker.
Remove item from print assembly.
Yeah, this guy, he's got like a spike on his neck.
Yeah.
Him. Also, I have no idea where my friends are. Shimigami Tensei Nocturne's intro brilliantly sets the tone. Yeah, the tone is... What? Sure, it sets the tone, but, like, I'm still confused.
Quality check. Verified.
Shove another chip in there. Chips.
I'm sure it's, like, a really good game. I'm just so confused. Also got another game, which I previously owned, but then lost the cartridge for. Rune Factory 4.
Oh, yeah.
So you're a person.
I am a person.
Well, you're this, like, you were this person.
Yeah.
Who was on an airship.
Okay.
And find you. Who was going to this kingdom to deliver this strange purple rock
Okay.
to the dragon that rules over the kingdom, kind of. It's like a deity than anything, but it is real. The dragon is real, you can talk to her and she's great.
Okay. Claustrophobia, cha-cha-cha.
Oh shit. So...
Oh!
No.
Fight him! Fight him!
I could get a problem. Anyway,
Crumble.
so then these people, like, who are stowaways on the ship,
That was close.
like, attack you. And they hit you so hard in the back of the head that you obtain amnesia.
Gotcha.
You wake up on the same airship and they're like, hey, give us the thing. And you're like, I have no fucking idea what you're on about. So then they knock you off the side of the ship,
Uh-huh.
and you, like, drop all of the purple rocks. And then you literally fall through the roof of the little place where the dragon is.
Mm-hmm.
There's Ben to Swill, by the way. He's like a wind dragon, I don't know. You literally fall into the roof, like, on her or something.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, Jesus Christ, are you alive? And then they're like, oh, you must be the prince we're expecting. Also, that dialogue stays the same regardless if you're playing a male or female character. Just there's slight dialogue changes, like, my name's not Arthur, that's literally a dude's name. If you're playing as a chick.
Gotcha.
Which is neat.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, you're the princess then. Oh.
Fuckers.
Oh. Why are there always so many? Can you meet all the people in the castle? So it's called castle. There's two butlers whose names I don't remember. One's like an old dude who. It's a fun little like character thing that I like. Characters who are like super serious about everything, but
Yeah.
it's like I think it's in a comical way. Like, cause you told the older butler dude. I need to go Google it. Yeah, I have amnesia. And he immediately, like, starts bawling.
Like crying?
Yeah. But, like, yes, like crying.
I thought you said bowling.
No, bawling.
Bowling. For dragons.
What?
Okay. I'll be right back. Tell me more about the bowling butler.
No, bawling.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Nope. Anyway. So he starts, like, bawling. He's like, I am so sorry, that's so horrible. And start fucking bear hug, and you're like, oh, my ribs. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of stuff where it's like,
Mission log supplemental.
you get it.
Dr. Yoon reporting. They came out of nowhere. Killed Sandy and Warren. They must have escaped from Argus. Trapped for decades. Evolving, adapting. Down here in the dark. I've contacted Mahler. Requested immediate evac. I just hope she sends help soon.
Anyway. So Volcanon? Let's say Volcanon for now.
Okay.
It's the old dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Then there's Vishnu. who is another butler dude. He's a butler in training.
Never once have I seen one of those before it grabs me.
And he like... He's a silly guy.
Okay.
Traditional silly guy. Or... This is certainly a name. Florica? She's a maid. You know, she doesn't look like a maid. She's actually dressed like the butlers, which, yippee. She works at the castle. They all work at the castle, and she is tired as shit. She is eepy. She fell asleep standing up talking to you.
That is quite eepy, that is.
She's not sure what she's... Also ask the princess, or prince. Also, like, so you're not actually the princess, the prince. Some other dude who shows up. He's like, you know what? Here, you know what? You can be the royalty, and then you're like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I don't want to do this anyway. So, now you're the new royalty. Wrong royalty, but you're royalty now. So then, also as royalty, you also have to farm.
That's what royalty is known for.
Yeah, you got a little farm behind the castle, and you're like, wait, why do I have to do this? And they're like, oh yeah, Lady Ventusville said those do not work, do not eat, so you gotta farm, and you're like, oh,
Okay.
farm and farm. There's also a little dungeon, like, thing aspect of the game. Once you go through it the first time, beat up a firefly lady, she turns into a person.
Okay.
Who's for some reason a bachelorette. I'm not touching that. She looks 5. I'm not. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. It's a fun little game. You know. The dialogue's kind of funny sometimes. You just straight up tell people that you love them. And they'd be like, yeah.
Cool.
But like, I told this guard lady, her name's Forte. I told her, hey, I love you, and she's like, hell yeah. You could, I assume it's because I'm playing playing as a girl in the game. You know? I think that if I told like one of the dudes, like especially one of the bachelor characters,
Yeah.
that I think I would get like a different response.
Oh, okay.
Because
Protocol. Tacticals.
Inventory, Dad. Ah. Some people have elf ears, some people don't have elf ears. I don't know. This guy has dog ears. I don't know who the hell this guy is. He's got fishing flies, so he's the one who fishes. Also the talking requests box. Named Elisa.
Okay.
She talks to you. She gives you gives you the requests that people have.
Gotcha.
You know, because every farming game's got to have some sort of request board.
Yeah.
To do requests.
A little bit of waste, but... So how are you, J-Bone?
Holy shit, Sam Riegel has a voice in this game.
That's cool.
He voices the Doctor. Who I wish was romanceable, but he's married and I'm not.
You're not about that life?
No. Believe it or not, I try not to be an ass in farming games. Doctor.
Doctor.
The only doctor in town. Tries to save as many people as possible, but hates blood and goes crazy when he sees it. Tries to drink tomato juice every day to overcome his crippling phobia. Yeah, because that's how that works.
Yeah.
It's strange.
That's the problem. It's red.
Wait a minute. Oh wait, there's... I didn't see her on the villagers list for a second.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, to me them in... Oh wait, shit, is she in the Bachelorette's? Bachelor... I hate that word. I'm just gonna say it. It's gonna be wrong. Bachelorette's... Nice, right. Section.
It's fine. At the moment, I'll probably give it a 7. I've got a, let's say a complicated relationship to combat. It's like when it works, when the combat works good, it feels good. you know. Um, I also reduced the difficulty. He is soaked in goo and is also occasionally magically cleaned up.
Oh, the one.
No. I don't mind a challenge, you know, and if I intended
The transport hub.
to play I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
The UJC is here for you. Make a selection. Notify the administrator with any concerns. The UJC appreciates your productivity.
All right. Oh no. See how this is different than the regular hand cannon.
Is it the what's it?
This is the
There's a
tactical.
command colony. Just hope Danny's there.
Me when I go ahead.
No power. Bet those cables lead to a generator.
Bet they do. Flappy McGee. I'll go back to the key card door. Boop. The power rector. This is a hard hat area.
But are they gonna be wearing hats?
I don't have a hat. I did, but I guess I threw it away. The only part of my body that isn't currently protected.
Those things, they killed them all. My whole team is gone. I tried to restart that old platform to get back to Argent, but there was no power. They're getting closer. Dr. Muller, if you hear this, did you know what was down here? Did you know?
Probably did. They start using some of these bullets.
Bullets.
Chicken attack. Or I saw the chicken attack video this morning while I was eating my cereal. It's been in my head all day. Yeah, magician's brick.
So for some reason, so my history teacher, yes, so I'm thinking she has a quote from, I think, one of the students in my class.
Okay.
On the board. It's weird because the semester started like yesterday.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that got there. so quickly. Without me somewhat knowing about it.
Yeah.
And it just says, I think everything in the museum is touchable. And I'm like, how the fuck did that get there? When did that get there?
Yeah.
Like, I'm less concerned about the quote and, like...
Fuck. I'm not sure if I've ever heard him say that.
Me neither, I don't know. I guess that works better than trying to stomp them.
Yeah, when they're on the...
Not how blood would look on that. Bring on your armor.
Oh, yeah. You just kind of around.
It's paint. It's just red paint. Why are these bitches filled with red paint? Can I have some? For my colon? I'm trying to make a hee funny reference to the fact that there was no red dye left for my cake and colon. It just sounded really weird.
That's a little weird.
Yep. Hopefully I backed out of it and I immediately explained it. No, you're not allowed to do that. No.
Actually hurt me pretty bad.
Huh?
So they actually hurt me pretty bad. Give me snackies.
I saved like one alcohol recipe. Now I keep getting alcohol recipes in my Pinterest feed.
Oh yeah?
I just got one called bong water.
That sounds terrible.
I will read it to you and then let the adults decide.
Okay.
5 ounces of Malibu coconut rum.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if I should continue, but I'm going to. 0.5 ounces amaretto. 0.5. All of it for like 5.5, so we're gonna start naming liquors.
Yeah.
Amaretto, Southern Comfort, Captain Morgan Spice Rum, Blue Caraco. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah.
And Raspberry Liqueur. Those are all 0.5 ounces. 1 ounce of sweet and sour mix. 3 ounces 7-Up. Cherry or kiwi wheel to garnish. How do we feel about that? Curacao. Thanks.
Yeah, curacao.
So how do we feel about that? How do we feel about bong water, guys?
I don't feel good about it.
How do we feel?
The UJC is here for you.
None of these are good names for this.
Printing.
What?
Complete.
Yeah, so it's got 2 types of rum, amaretto. What else did you say?
So Malibu coconut rum,
Yeah.
amaretto, Southern Comfort. God knows what that is.
It's a bourbon.
Oh, okay. So shit, we got rum. What's amaretto?
Amaretto is, I think it's an almond liqueur.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay, hold on. So Malibu coconut rum, amaretto, Southern Comfort, Captain Morgan Spice Rum, Blue
Curacao.
Try to look at chat. Raspberry Liqueur,
Yeah.
Sweet and Sour Mix, and 7-Up.
Just a lot.
Yeah. Like, I don't think... Are there any comments to this? No? No one said anything about the bong water. All these names for alcohol are... dumb. Barney on acid.
Yeah, and a lot of these are just like,
Pinterest.
some... Oh, one of these fuckers again.
This is the Barney on acid shot. It's a shot, so it's less off. Well, kinda. There's so many.
Oh, shit.
Okay. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I think you might have just been better off stealth killing that weirdo. Anyway, what's in Barney on acid? Half an ounce blue curacao. Yep. Hold on, let me see. Half an ounce blue curacao. Half an ounce Jägermeister.
Yeah.
Splash cranberry juice. And then you shake that shit and put it in the shot glass. That's That's not a good name. These are not good names. I can't say any of these. Liquid cocaine. I can say that.
Yeah, Jägermeister is not great.
There's I think it's a website or something, some sort of thing on the internet called Pocket Cocktails. And that's where all these shit recipes are coming from.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Like COVID vaccine teeny. Equal ice, equal parts vodka, rum, gin, Midori, blue curacao, lemon juice. Garnish with a syringe of grenadine. Now you just, like... I don't think any of those go in the thing. Maybe. The Resident Evil one. That's actually pretty neat. This is dumb. Oh yeah, I know the syringe won't have a real needle. I'm just more concerned about the ingredients. I found the T-virus shot. The directions are really stupid, but so it's 3/4 a shot of silver rum, 1/4 shot of Everclear, and 1 blue Twizzler. Wind a blue Twizzler around a tall double shot glass. It should stick to the sides of the glass. Pour the silver rum and top with the Everclear. Drink, then eat the Twizzler for a sweet and tangy aftertaste. You have to figure the Twizzler out with your finger after you drink, as it will be stuck to the side of the shot glass. It's stupid. Just drink the thing and then eat a separate Twizzler.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Everclear is not a good thing to drink.
That's why you put rum in.
Oh, yeah. They want you to pay for the Twizzler.
No. Please name your... Please name your alcohols in less stupid ways. So I can... Tide Pod. I mean, true to its name, it does look like a Tide Pod.
Make a selection.
1/3 ounce blue curacao. God, why am I so obsessed with this blue shit? Probably alright, but I've just seen a lot of it reading this. 1/3 ounces white chocolate liqueur. 1/3 of orange vodka.
Orange vodka sounds alright.
Yes.
Notify the administrator with any
Windex
concerns.
shooter.
Huh?
Windex.
Windex.
Remove
Windex.
item from print assembly.
I don't know. Well, now I guess I gotta Google this. White.
Jack just doesn't like chocolate.
Oh. Hey, it exists. But also based. It's fringe.
Need to flip those breakers to turn on the generator.
What the fuck do you mean? Good Godiva, the chocolate brand, the mixed brand. Chocolate.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this? What the hell? This is a thing. Buy for $16. Surprisingly.
What is it?
What?
Chocolate.
Yep. There is a drink called the I Don't Give a Rat's Ass. What the fuck? What? Half ounce of vodka, half ounce melon liqueur. Like, I'm saying that like 5 different ways every time I say it. Half an ounce amaretto, 4 ounces red cranberry juice, thoroughly washed plastic rats.
Okay.
Fill a rocks glass of ice cubes, add all the liquor, garnish, and surround the drink with plastic wrap. Good luck with my ex, the blood-sucking pirate. Okay. Why?
Moving, I don't know where they are. Bang it against something. Oh, there's one. Another drink called FML, and it has more rats. Why are they putting these plastic rats? Like, dude, if you're gonna like choke on that or something, I assume you maybe remove the rats. I don't know. Like, I only drink drinks with rats.
Flaming mullet. Got a picture of that guy who had the tigers. Liquid steak? One and a half ounces of white rum or Bacardi 151. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. There are 2 comments on this post.
Yeah.
One of them is this should never mixed together and consumed.
Yes. This should never.
What the hell? Liquid steak. Go home.
Yeah, that's like some how to drink first shots bullshit.
Yeah. Trying to find more rusty nail. It's not. What the This one is just named Adios COVID-19 Motherfucker. I don't think a lot of these should be going together. These alcohols. Oh. No. I wanna... Tropical depression. Okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be doing anybody any good.
Oh great, now my feed's full of more.
I should get back to that platform.
There's way too much arcing.
What? Why are they in the location?
Way too much arcing and way too much movement for a fusion reactor.
Jacob? Are you there? The power just came on in the colony. I'm boosting the signal.
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you. I'm heading to the colony now. I'll contact you once I'm there. Gotta stay quiet for now.
Oh, shit. Be careful. I'll see you soon.
Cool.
Woo! He's gonna come out of this horribly addicted to whatever the pain medicine is.
Probably. We'll be fine.
I'm terribly addicted to health injector.
Green.
The goop. Still kill this nerd.
Too close.
Close.
The UJC is here for you.
Alright.
Ain't worth nothing, but. Yep. All these boxes here. I'm assuming this is a bit of gore shadowing. Beep, beep, boop.
Now departing freight staging.
Okay, here we go.
Next stop, Arcus Station.
What kind of tram is this? What am I being pelted with?
Particles. I'm trying to find a screenshot of this word, but I found an entire conversation about movies and politics.
Fruit smoothies and politics?
The sequel to Love, Death, and Robots.
I don't know. That's Riot. Oops. He's on, even on easy, it's pretty difficult. section.
The UJC is here for you. Unauthorized use of this print will be noted on your work record. Remove item from print assembly.
Alright, let's do the thing.
Save game.
Now departing freight staging.
If something terrible goes on, stop.
Focus station.
Particles, father. Oh, just give me.
Ah, shit.
Did you get melted?
Brain goober. Pow! Aluminum.
Make a selection. Waiting. Complete.
Ah.
Me when I saved the game.
Manual save. Let's try this.
Now departing freight staging.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I just wandered on.
Purpose station.
Shoot him in the legs and bash the brain in.
That works 9 times out of 10.
Blow the legs off.
Stand up.
Pretty much. Ah! Piss and vinegar. Bah! Fucking, I'm not doing anything with my inventory. Let's move on. Let's fucking go. this thing moves, watch the UI.
Okay, here we go.
Bye.
Next stop, Focus Station.
So he just starts ripping his own arms off.
They've got both arms, they go for 3 attacks.
So you know you can be attacked while you're, okay. Oh, he's gone. That worked.
Goodbye,
I hope that worked. Nice, damn it.
You got weak knees.
I assume so. Weapons are all jacked up.
You got bones like talcum powder.
Whoa. That's slow motion.
Yeah, if you time it just right. Going to witch time.
Oh god. What the hell happened there?
I don't know. He had some issues.
Are there more?
They don't have protective gear. Probably doing a safety squint.
You wanna... Wait.
What are you? Okay. I thought it was going to start me off by the fourth thing.
Face.
He squished my head. We call that the old Tennessee melon. Thanks, Pete. And the CPU printer.
Now arriving.
Prints the CPU. Okay. Colon Y.
I made it.
Great. Where are you?
Some kind of service tunnel.
I'm on the other side. Just keep going. You're almost to the colony.
This guy's gonna have an old crusty core on him.
No, they told us, man. A new life awaits. Yeah, right, man. More like the same old shit. Look, I promise I'll get you out here real soon. I miss you.
What? Oh, no.
Welcome to Arcus Station.
Arcus Station.
I'm at the colony. Where are you?
See that light tower? Meet me there.
Light tower. Got it.
Told them it was a complete waste of time, but UJC wasn't having it. Now they got my whole crew working OT. I just hope they find whatever it is they're looking for.
Me too. This place fucking sucks.
Yes.
Oh, great. More of them.
Yeah, on easy difficulty, you start feeling more like Solid Snake than guy in dangerous situation.
I mean, at this point, maybe it makes sense for him to be Solid Snake.
Yeah. You know I can miss a stealth kill. Jab, stab. Asbestos manufacturing. Ooh, Talos forklift operators manual. I can get forklift certified.
Can you?
I can get forklift certified. Beep beep.
Here?
Sure. Since I'm the only
Who survived?
since I'm the only one here, I am also my own supervisor.
I survived Black Iron Prison and all I got was forklift
Was
certified. I don't know who made that game, but they should make merch like that and then don't bring me into it.
Yes. What does it say? Midtown?
Yes, Midtown. Me when the town is me.
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. Right in the ass. And face. I'll silently stomp the shit out of you. Neighbors. So, Isaac's stomp from Dead Space was definitely definitely felt heavier because he was in that suit.
Oh yeah.
He had those big old boot feet.
His boot? No. I mean, yeah, but his armor's not as clunky.
Yeah.
He just looks kind of like a guy rather than a Lego minifigure.
Yeah, Isaac definitely had a Lego minifig vibe. Yeah.
I'm like in the first, like the original first Dead Space, he's kind of a creature to me.
Yeah.
And then they gave him a voice, which I'm like fine with, but... Oh yeah, no, the remaster is fucking great.
Yeah, maybe I need to pick that up.
Isaac talks.
In the remaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how often this thing is, but when they take a silent protagonist and then they don't make him silent anymore, that's just kind of a thing for me. But like, I don't entirely hate it in the Dead Space remake. Or,
Assault rifle
or Dead
schematic.
Space 2.
Off of me. Just look up there. Assault rifle schematic. You're not going to take that away from me.
What fungus going on? Or something.
Yeah, they're all googly.
The reason why I like original Dead Space 1 Isaac is just kind of a creature to me. Because he doesn't talk. He's a silent protagonist and he looks like a Lego minifigure.
Yeah, you never see his... I don't think you ever see his face.
Yeah, I think like maybe only the back of his head.
Yeah.
I think you probably see his face in like sequels and shit.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
I should head back to the elevator.
Jacob. I found found something.
What'd you find?
What?
Just get up here. You need to see it.
How about you just tell me?
Beef jerky.
Is it true? Let's say I survived Black Iron Prison and all I got was forklift certified. I got my forklift certification at
Black Iron Prison. Get my bearings here. This place is...
What's the protocol? Yeah, so the blind monsters in this area are literally just called the blind.
Clever.
What the fuck is Big Mouth?
Mouth. Big mouth one that spits at you. He's got kind of a big mouth.
Yes, the enemy that spits at you is literally just called Big Mouth. Who?
No, sir. Big dork. Dorcas Maximus. Beep boop beep. Ascend. Oh. How dare you? Fine.
Oops.
All the elevators are safe.
Danny, I'm heading up to the tower now.
None of them have any problems.
Ah,
Danny? Where'd she go?
I had no choice, couldn't let it spread. Oh, they were all disposable, of course, but what we found, what I found, it could be the
come over here waggling your tentacles at me.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
What's this? Hurt of the body.
Ankle?
Ankle. I forgot the name.
Oh, that's alright.
I remember ankles now.
I lose words all the time. This wandering around looting shit.
Why isn't she responding?
You took all the shirts for herself.
She took all the shirts for herself. It's like, these are too dope to share.
Yoink. Let's sell these on eBay.
Space eBay. Ow.
You stomp him?
I think I shot him when he was going down. I dropped this stuff already.
Killing things was more fun in Dead
gathering
Space.
everybody up in the Hightown Square for vaccinations. We're finally getting out of here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Which is like, it's a weird sentence to say, but like it was.
Yeah.
Because like you could shoot a saw blade at them.
You could shoot a saw blade at him.
You're running around killing things, so it's basically like, I think it was literally just a laser saw.
Yeah.
Laser cutting.
His regular gun is like a mining tool.
Yeah. I'm not saying that it's better because he's killing things with a mining tool, although it is a little funny.
Yeah.
But also it makes sense.
Yeah, well,
I feel like...
Diffuse.
Like, sure, the gun's fine, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I sort like... Sure. I just feel like there should be, like, a cutting tool.
Yeah.
That he should get. But then again, like, I know this isn't Dead Space.
Right.
It's, like, inspired off of Dead Space, but I'm not trying to be, like, that person, you know?
Right.
But if the aim of the game is to cut off the limbs, you'd think that they'd give you a better cutting tool.
Yeah, well, it's less of a problem, or less of a focus in this game.
Yeah. You can just beat the shit out of them until they die.
Yeah, and in Dead Space, you have that strategic dismemberment factor.
Oh no.
This is where the baby go.
Why were there children here?
Because this was a an actual colony.
Oh. Right.
We took a lot of bullets.
That was weird.
Maybe these are the t-shirts.
Fun. I'm glad that just decided to like collapse.
Not gonna be DMCA'd for that radio.
Hopefully not.
Gonna get the old Dimka. Fuse. Back. Ooh, crunchy. How are you?
Oh, it's one of the guys. Look at Army Crawl.
He's trying.
So it used to be a colony. And then it turned into Black Iron Prison.
Yeah. Black iron was like built on top of it.
Does it need a science experiment? Question mark.
Pretty much.
So all of the zombies that don't have some weird gimmick are just grunts. I feel like there should be a little more like categories. Because not all of these grunts are the same.
And nerd.
Okay.
Oh,
Is he shooting you from down there? No, he's dead.
yeah, there's another one somewhere.
He's fine.
We're just gonna ignore him for now.
Yeah, he's alright.
Okay.
Locate.
Jacob is in the location. Oh, get off the thing. Jacob. Jacob.
Dumbass. Jacob, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
I don't know why I felt the need to clarify that.
I don't know either.
Wait for print to complete. Complete.
I wouldn't really call that a rifle. It's more of a SMG.
An SMG, not a
Assembly.
rifle?
The UJC appreciates your productivity.
I don't know. It's kind of stubby.
Gotta fit in your pocket.
Gotta fit in my pocket.
Thank you, worker. Remove item from print assembly. Unauthorized use of this print will be noted on your work record.
I know you on
Quality
the work
check.
record.
Verified.
Have you been authorized to use this shit?
Not really, considering
Well, I mean, like,
I'm an inmate.
before everything went wrong.
It's good that he's familiar on how to use all these firearms.
I assume. I think like standard training for whatever he did.
Getting
I don't
closer.
know.
It could be. I don't think they ever, besides him being like a salvager or
I need you to calm down. No, it's in my head. I need you to calm down and answer the question. Now, when was your first exposure? Please, it hurts.
Okay.
I don't know what I was saying.
It's his occupation.
Oh, occupation, yeah. So yeah, he's like a salvager, courier, or something like that. He was just transporting stuff.
pilot.
Yeah, cargo pilot. And I don't think they ever mentioned him having like other training.
Well,
Danny. Danny.
Go! You can't make me! You killed them all!
Wait.
holy shit. What the fuck is going on? They're getting tumbled around like washing machine.
Yeah,
Get cleaned.
the room they were in fell over.
Danny's dead now. God damn it. Actually, no, she's fine. She's fine. She's in. Oh!
What happened?
I'm sorry. I tried to protect you. You didn't deserve this.
Danny. Hey, Danny.
Get away from me!
What happened?
Okay. Okay, hey.
I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Be sure. You don't seem okay.
I was in their mind. Reliving their memories. There was an outbreak 75 years ago. Just like what's happening in the prison. They killed everyone, trying to contain it. Everyone. These aren't accidents. There's a pattern. Arcus, Black Iron, Europa. They're all connected. Watch out!
Danny? Why is it back? Why is the door open? Aim for the heads. Oh!
Ow.
Yeah.
Danny, you okay?
They got the drop on me, but yeah. I'm fine.
Now it's in like 5 pieces.
Danny, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Danny?
So, like, how did they die? They're just kind of...
Yeah. Some sort of freezing, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This way. I know. I mean, they knew a way to reach the surface.
Wing cola, sweet. You can't buy these anymore.
These implants are wired into the brain.
Oh.
Copy the file. UJC required the miners to get a version of what became the core.
So what's it like?
Weird. Like, being 2 people at once. It really makes you understand. Because you were them. Those things. They used to be the miners. The ones who escaped the massacre.
Cool.
Bully for them.
God damn it, not again.
Jacob, you slut!
No!
Get off the ground!
Stop getting separated. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? All this doesn't explain all the goo.
Yeah. Damn walkway collapsed.
The way
Maybe
to the
it's like a
surface is on the
slime
other
mold.
side of the colony. Just keep moving and I'll meet you there.
Again.
Again,
Christ almighty. Let
This
us
is-
stay with them for like 2 seconds.
this is how the game works.
To be fair, kind of makes sense because it's an old ass thing with old ass metal and whatever.
Yeah.
But God, stop.
Choose an item. Thank you, worker. Complete.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Stop admiring your weapon.
Gotta find a ladder.
The upper level, Jacob. Look for the clinic.
Tired of that mess. Oh, okay. Back down here. What is that womp womp noise? That's where I came. Real.
Cool. The music can like stop swelling.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy conveniently on his bag.
Yeah.
No, the opposite of
The
that.
back exposed.
Yes.
I've never seen anything like it. It came from down there, under the ice. The whole site's on lockdown. UJC's got a response team en route, but they gotta
What's the
hurry.
thing?
Something's happening. People are getting sick.
The wiki page for Big Mouth said that it was based off something from the thing. Supposedly. Supposedly.
Through here! Quick!
That was close.
She's okay. That whole section was stupid.
It's
Yeah.
freezing.
Can't believe people live down here.
Yeah, well, didn't have much of a choice. Some still don't.
Me when I'm walking.
Well, guess I'll leave.
It's ridiculous.
What's that dome?
It wasn't there before.
No, not back then.
Looks like a
Used to be the mine
quarantine
shaft,
door.
up to the surface.
Why would they cover it?
Dunno. But we have to cut through there to get back to the prison.
It'll be fine.
It's like an exterminator's what's it?
Yeah. It's definitely there to like quarantine.
Oh god. Bip.
Oh, some bip. Sweet ass bip.
They were drinks and drinking and drank.
Greetings.
Ah,
I am Dr. Caitlin Marler, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Arcus Station. We're excited to share with you our findings, the culmination of decades of research.
Thanks.
Who's she talking to?
Not us.
I'm gonna download what I can from here. Meet you inside the dome.
Okay.
Gonna probably have to wrap it up there.
Make sure you manually save.
I will manually save. Okay. We will continue to Callisto the protocols on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Good night, child. Good night, everybody.